Morning everybody, Mike Skeen here. We are in Charlotte, headed to Detroit today. You can tell we're at the airport already. Walking into the terminal. Got a doubleheader with TA2 this weekend. I've been to Detroit a bunch of times, but every time it's been at Belle Isle, and now we're going back to a racetrack downtown. So new course for everybody, should be a lot of fun. And also the doubleheader format for TA2 is a new thing. So yeah, a lot of new stuff this weekend, should be a lot of fun. Alright, we made it to the track, done a track walk. A bit of chaos, everybody figuring out where to go. First year at this location, so everybody's trying to figure out where to get around. But we've got early drivers meeting in the morning, then practice. I think we're second on track, cleaning up the track. Place looks like it's going to be a little sketchy, lots of manhole covers and weird transitions and really rough, but should be good. Hopefully we can keep those three-dimensional services cars up front all weekend. All right, we're walking into the track along Jefferson Avenue. Just came through the GM Ren Center. It's Friday morning. We have 2 practice sessions, half-hour each this morning. Driver meeting first thing, autograph session. It's gonna be a pretty short day. It's all packed into the morning, basically. We're done right after lunch. And then tomorrow we have qualifying, race 1, race 2 on Sunday. Let's see how it goes. We're headed back Friday afternoon, leaving the racetrack. Went pretty well. We had 2 practice sessions today. The car is not exactly where we want it to be, but getting closer. We got qualifying first thing in the morning at 8:15, then a quick turnaround to our race at 10:30. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're throwing a lot of changes at it again, see what happens. Right now we're off to find dinner, which the Turner Motorsport guys were no help with because we asked them where the taco spot was and they would not divulge their information. So we are on our own. Morning, everybody. Saturday morning, race day number 1. We have qualifying up first at 8:15, just about an hour, and then a quick turnaround to a race at 10:30. Cars are looking pretty good. Rafa's been super fast. We struggle a little bit with mine, but we're throwing a bunch of different changes at it, so hopefully we'll be good here for quality and get a good spot on the grid. Just got done with quality, ended up P4. Had a little bit more. I think we were going to bleed pressures and go back out after putting in some banker laps at the beginning, but we ended up full course yellow and didn't get that chance, so I think we'll be good for the race. race is over. Big bummer. Had not a great start. Kind of got shuffled back a couple positions, made up one or two, and was pushing to get a fast lap in for qualifying for race 2. Did okay with that. We're P3 for starting race 2, but then lost the rear end of turn 1, and day was done early. So the car is not terrible. I think we can get it fixed for tomorrow and hopefully bring something home worth talking about. So we'll see how that goes. It's Saturday night. The guys have been working really hard. It's getting dark. It's almost 9 o'clock, I think. You can see in the background the car is looking pretty good, about ready to go. The last final touches, and we'll have race 2 tomorrow, starting P3. Well, that's it from Detroit into the day Sunday. Just after the race, our race really didn't even start. As soon as I rolled off the grid, we had a slipping clutch. I tried to, just make sure. As soon as I rolled off, I knew that was the problem, but was hoping that it might just be cold tires spinning up, but I knew it wasn't. So we pulled it in before the start and watched from pit lane, and it turned into a mess. So maybe it was good that we weren't even a part of it, but it would have been nice to bring home a Peterson car on the front row on the podium. Austin Green was in great position on the final restart at P2 and got dumped, and just super frustrating for the whole team. Rafa had brake problems, and I think Doug had an okay run, but got moved around a little bit. So yeah, frustrating. The guys will move on. I'm not going to be doing the next few TA2 weekends. Hopefully do a couple more with these guys at the end of the year. And I think next up is WRL Daytona next week, and then back in the IMSA car. So see you soon.